From A-list Hollywood couples to failed reality TV romances, the most unexpected summer celebrity splits. They say autumn marks the beginning of cuffing season, but it seems for many celebrities it will be a September of singledom. Despite the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world, from A-listers to reality TV stars, no one is immune to the trials and tribulations of love. Juggling successful careers and a life in the limelight often leads to some tension, and this summer, it seems an especially large number of high-profile, or not so, celebrities have suffered a breakup, from Hollywood couple Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, and TV This Morning star Kat Deely and her husband Patrick Kielty. The nation has been shocked by a series of splits. Meanwhile, Love Island King and Queen Millie Court and Liam Reardon parted ways despite their love story mirroring a modern-day Gavin and Stacey romance. As the summer comes to a close, we take a look back at the most surprising and shocking celebrity splits of the sunny months. Kat Deely and Patrick Kielty. The Irish comedian, 54, and This Morning host, 48, who share sons Milo, 9, and James, 6, revealed in July that they had taken the decision to end their 12-year marriage, stressing that no other party was involved. Kat and Patrick first met in 2002 while they hosted BBC talent show Fame Academy. However, sparks didn't fly between the couple until 10 years later. Patrick turned their friendship to romance by flying all the way from Belfast to Los Angeles last minute for a birthday brunch. After the grand gesture, the pair's relationship went from strength to strength, and they tied the knot in an intimate ceremony in Rome in 2012. After a decade living in California, the couples decided to leave Los Angeles and move back to London in 2020 before Kat began presenting This Morning in 2024. And while their split came as a shock to fans, Kat did raise eyebrows after she failed to attend Patrick's mother's funeral in Ireland back in March. The family are still seething with Kat's decision to miss the funeral and say they knew at that moment their marriage was over for good. Her no-show back in March has left deep emotional scars within the Kielty family, who say it confirmed for them that there was little chance of a reconciliation between the two. Meanwhile, Patrick also admitted he felt like a junior shareholder in his marriage to Kat prior to their split. Speaking on the Midpoint podcast in July 2023, Patrick told how he thought he was in a 50-50 partnership, but then later felt more like a junior shareholder. Asked how he and Kat made decisions in their marriage, he said, "For a long time, I genuinely thought I was in a 50-50 partnership." Laughs. Then you realize you're actually a junior shareholder in a 50-50 partnership. You go, "I thought we were 50-50? Why do you seem to have more shares?" I think with big decisions, you kind of have to float stuff and see how that's going to go. Drop that into conversation. Romeo Beckham and Kim Turnbull. While his brother Brooklyn and Nicola Peltz spent the summer renewing their vows. Sadly, Romeo's love life hasn't been as lucky this summer. The middle Beckham son, 23, split from his girlfriend Kim Turnbull in June after 7 months together. The couple's romance fizzled out 3 weeks after David's 50th birthday in May, with friends telling the Mail that things remain amicable between the pair. One said, "Romeo and Kim are both young, and they had a lovely time together, but at that age things don't always last forever, and they decided to split up. They have been friendly since, and have even been at the same venues. It's a huge shame, particularly as David and Victoria really adored her and thought she made Romeo happy, but it wasn't to be. It happened a couple of weeks ago, and relations have remained friendly between them." David and Victoria would hate for the view to be that they split because of Nicola and Brooklyn, because that simply isn't the case. The fact is that Kim has got a really busy career as a DJ, and Romeo has a busy work life too. There's lots of traveling for both of them, and having a relationship at this time isn't all that conducive to their lives. Kim found herself at the center of the Beckham family fallout at the start of the summer, after Nicola reportedly claimed that she felt uncomfortable around her after accusations Kim and Brooklyn had been romantically involved in the past. Speaking out, Kim took to Instagram as she explained, "I will not continue to receive harassment or be embarrassed on the basis of lies to fit a certain narrative. I have never been romantically involved in any capacity at any point with the person in question." Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. The Hollywood couple never officially tied the knot despite getting engaged 6 years ago. and representatives for the pair confirmed to DailyMail.com that the pair had split in July. They revealed, Orlando and Katie have been shifting their relationship over the past many months to focus on co-parenting. They will continue to be seen together as a family, as their shared priority is, and always will be, raising their daughter with love, stability, and mutual respect. The pair began dating in 2016 after meeting and bonding over a shared love of In-N-Out Burger at a Golden Globes party. They later got engaged 3 years later on Valentine's Day, 2019, before welcoming their 4-year-old daughter Daisy Dove into the world. But COVID forced them to postpone their nuptials, and as time passed, and the singer got swept up in juggling her career and being a new mom, they welcomed daughter Daisy in August 2020. The wedding fell to the back burner. They started to hit a rough patch, and with their massive Lifetime's world tour continuing through December, getting married was not on their radar, an insider alleged. Following the news of their split, a source told Us Weekly, Katie and Orlando have split but are amicable, while also adding that the separation has been not contentious thus far. Katie is of course upset, but is relieved to not have to go through another divorce, as that was the worst time in her life. The insider further added that the reported breakup had been a long time coming, and that their relationship had also been tense for months. In the wake of the separation, Orlando whisked himself away to Venice to attend the star-studded nuptials between Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. Meanwhile, Katie, who had been a guest at Lauren's bachelorette party in Paris and was also one of the bride's fellow passengers on the controversial all-female Blue Origin space flight launched by Jeff, was not in attendance. Rachel Stevens and Brendan Hatfield. They found love while skating circles during Dancing on Ice back in 2022. Yet despite Rachel calling Brendan her soulmate and love back in January, the pair have now called it quits after 3 years of dating. The couple went official with their romance in November 2023 after they were first paired together on the ITV show. News of their split comes just 3 months after Rachel told her fans in an Instagram Q&A that their relationship was really good. Sources claim the pair drifted apart and struggled to reconcile their blended family, with a friend telling The Sun, "It is incredibly sad and a relatively recent thing." Both Rachel and Brendan felt there was no way forward for them.